north of the border in Toronto, the setting for the Cavaliers. An outstanding young front court tandem, Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley, will be prowling the paint as they prepare to do battle at Scotiabank Arena. Cavs, Raptors on 2K Sports. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Lakers matchup, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Ingram in at the small. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work
I wanted to help
during the offseason payoff.
Cleveland win the chip. Had to go find
Barnes passes to Ingram.
A player to play as a rookie.
It's stolen by Hunter. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Damn it.
Now here's Dick. He's closely guarded.
So inappropriate.
Outside. There's the 3. And he can't get that one. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the paint. Here's Hibbert. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there,
to change something
you
with
can
the
get
set.
easy hoops.
Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. Quickly outside. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. Look at their rate of free throws and rebounds. There is big room for improvement. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Take that, Dick.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ingram against Hunter. Outside Ingram. Can they get it? And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Just love it when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for 2.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Leading by 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Ingram. Barnes with a screen on Hunter. Ingram against Hunter. Kicks it to Quickley. Clock at 4. Over Garland. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Every now and then Quickley can feel out that mid-range and attack that area.
And here's Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Ingram. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Barnes with a screen on Hunter. 4 on the clock. Ingram finds Barnes.
Oh, shit.
Shot from the top of the key. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Got to have touch from there. Clearly,
my bad, coach.
Scotty's got it.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Strus comes in for Hunter. And Jerome subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
Damn, so ain't nobody else scored.
1:06 left in the first quarter. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
They know who to
55 seconds left in the first.
Coming for the Rookie of the Year award.
Now Barnes. With the 10-footer. And no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Back to Jerome. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective,
Boy,
hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
I got 10-2 already, baby.
There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Boucher. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
It's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Barrett with it. Gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that
Sit your ass down for blocking the kids'
doesn't get tapped, because right now there's...
Raptors trail by 7. On the court right now for Cleveland. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Ty Jerome. Strus against Ingram. 5 on the clock. Here's Agbaji. Hunter covering. And the basket.
Damn.
Agbaji's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Ingram against Strus. Boucher on the screen. Here's Agbaji. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Pass to Jerome. Here's Garland. He's got 5. From deep, Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
I'm going to turn that crap off.
Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here is Barrett. Beyond the arc. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
Oh.
Nice rebound.
I thought Donovan Mitchell was standing next to me.
Other team's intensity right now.
Here's Hunter. And another basket for Cleveland.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Down by 12. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Too slow.
I like that pass from Barrett. Willing to do what's best for the team.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Garland scanning the floor. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites,
Oh, we up 35-22.
make the difference.
Boucher a screen on Strus. Strus against Ingram. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Strus. Pass to Hibbert.
Oh,
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
I thought it was going to let me keep going to the basket.
More efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
You know what time it is, everyone?
And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Toronto, number 1.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Let's hear it, fans. Phenomenal as always. Your Raptors, why?
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Now, Pirtle, as a big, such an unselfish player, always willing to make the extra pass.
Minute 32 left in the second period. Outside Mitchell. The 3 ball. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Barrett can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 16. Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
no.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barnes.
I didn't even call for that, bro. What was you doing?
Outside Barrett. Quickly outside. Back to Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by Hibbert.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball.
You should have took it, man. I was setting the screen for you.
Toronto making a switch here.
Talking to Darius.
Number 30, Ochai Agbaji.
Wait, so who the hell am I guarding? Oh, shit.
Now here's Dick.
That's so inappropriate.
4 seconds left. Got a hand on it. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Cleveland on top, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Come on, Susan. Oh, God, what the hell was that? That's an air ball, ain't it?
One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Sit down, Susan.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, An abysmal start for the Toronto Raptors. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
You gotta call my agent now.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Cavaliers.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Shout out to my main man, Joe. Joe, what up? Play too much 2K, y'all.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
How are we losing?
The Cavaliers trail by 3. They've got Walter. He's out there with R.J. Barrett. Chris Boucher out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Abaji in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Chalk up 2 there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Boucher outside. Fires the 3.
You got it. Come on.
And they get it back. Just 3 to shoot. Fantastic ball movement for them.
Damn it.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Hunter passes to Garland. Here's Hibbert to take the lead. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets.
Damn,
they jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Toronto making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. Here's Barrett.
Damn it.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, RJ right there, moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Barrett.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offense.
That rookie coming out here getting buckets, showing out.
Outside Ingram. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland against Quickly. They set a pick. Garland, the pass to Hibbert. Outside Strus. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. And now a 4-point Cleveland lead.
I got an assist.
Attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Quickly against Garland. And here's Ingram. Stolen by Strus. Outside Garland. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Just so successful getting the ball inside.
Uh-oh.
And finding those.
They're going to take me out. Don't take me out, coach.
Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Boucher. Scotty Barnes comes in for Abaji. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew. Thank you for watching. And time now for our player of the game.
Say my name, punk. All right, so damn, Scotty had 31 out here. No, he playing power forward, so he was matched up with Evan. Damn, Evan. Ingram had 20. I'm in the term like shot IQ and passing IQ. All right, so I didn't even know they had got PJ on the team now. Damn, my boy Okoro ain't in the rotation. All right, y'all. Stay tuned.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one. So for
the Cavaliers, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson is out there with Beasley. And it's Duren in at the 5. Ivy against Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Ivy. Defense right on him. Can't hit from the elbow. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Okoro.
Okay.
And Okoro throws it down.
Snap pass up in there. How did he get into the rotation? Because he ain't even supposed to be getting minutes.
3.5 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Duren. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I swore I was standing right there.
And he might be small for
what the fuck?
Boy, can he jump out of the building. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Incredible focus there from Garland, not paying any attention to that hand in his face.
Pass to Thompson. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Ivy.
Damn.
It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Fires the 3, and it's Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Duren. Thompson outside. Beasley sets a screen for Thompson. The high post shot. Hibbert pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Hibbert with the screen. The 3 from Garland. Drains the 3.
Okay.
Garland's got 10 points in the game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Garland against Ivy. Duren with the screen on Garland. Pass to Cunningham. Over Mitchell. Cunningham gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
So now that I turned up the shot IQ.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they are also just outworking.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Allen. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Max Strus. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for Oladipo. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Tobias Harris. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for
I did not think he was going to do that ugly shit.
Cunningham in for Dennis Schroeder. On the court for the Pistons, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Duren out there with Ausar Thompson. And it's Beasley in at the small forward.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hibbert with a screen on Cunningham. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was looking great.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Mitchell dishes to Hibbert. Inside. Here's Hunter. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Thompson outside. 1:03 left now here in the second. Pass to Duren. Back to Thompson.
Cut that off.
For Hunter. Thompson misses.
And not allowing the
shooter
even an inch.
Wait, why is it Donovan Mitchell?
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Mitchell passes to Hibbert.
Damn, that was a bad pass.
To the middle. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Sorry. I love you.
Wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Cunningham finds Duren. To Cunningham. Five on the clock. Here's the floater. And Hibbert with the block. They retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Come on, man.
Lead by 2. And
coming off the bench, baby.
After the break for the start of the second half.
Oh my God, we don't want to see this again.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Check out the Pistons. They started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong.
I don't want to see no damn schedule.
How about this tight game the Detroit Pistons find themselves in?
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for
got a
more
double-double.
Hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we still lose. All right, it's time to show out. They're going to sub me out. You know they are.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. The lead is 2. They've got Roy Hibbert. Max Strus is out there with Hunter. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. 4 on the clock. Here's Stewart. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Now Cleveland shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Hibbert gets the bucket.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Beasley outside. Stewart, a screen for Beasley. Out to Hardaway. It's over Garland. Hardaway, no good. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Here's Garland. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Schroeder setting the pick for Beasley. Scores off the crossover.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Hibbert. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Hibbert. Mobley comes in. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out.
Damn, took me out that good coach.
Basketball, fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
What was my stats? 8 points, 5 rebounds. Hell, we need to make this a doubleheader because I've barely seen any minutes. I'm happy Okoro got in the game, though. I don't even remember that play happening.
weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that matchup with the Magic, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for the Wizards, they've got Chris Middleton. Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Poole. Cleveland also making some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Jared Allen. And Strus is subbed in for Hunter. Pass to Koulibaly. Outside to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. That one's off. Still out of sync. So for Washington, their last game a loss to the Celtics. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to
All right,
shoot
so we up by 1.
And just vacuuming up those misses.
Sarr sets the screen for Brogdon. And Sarr.
Come on, bruh. Why does it always make MyCareer to move so fucking slow?
In pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Hibbert with a screen on Smart. Down low. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Sarr. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Yeah, really strong.
That was whack. What do you have on, buddy?
Poole against Garland. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Garland against Poole. And Sarr gets it to go on the assist from Poole. 11 points for Alex Sarr. Cleveland leading by 5. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Hunter is out there with Roy Hibbert. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Here's Hibbert. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Alex Sarr.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, I should have passed it out.
Washington's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Now here's Middleton. Not a lot of room. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Poole for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Poole's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Hibbert with a screen on Smart. For 3, Mitchell knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Poole against Garland. A drive by Poole. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Boy, nice find by Jordan Poole. I love when he shares the rock.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 4. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was
Come on, man.
Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Poole with it from the stripe. No good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Hello and good evening. We are seeing Donovan Mitchell putting in work. Such a consistent offensive force.
I would have loved to play with a guy like him. He's always looking to get teammates involved, dropping dimes, non-stop in the first half, and also put it in the bucket. Looks like a fun guy to run with.
And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
I'm getting beat by
Yeah,
Dylan,
these
buddy.
two are getting after it. They're working overtime to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
It's almost like they're playing their own game of one-on-one. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by DeAndre Hunter.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far...
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Song. Bay comes in for George. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Marcus Smart. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Boy, Hibbert's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Koulibaly is out there with Bay. And it's Holmes in at the 4. That's the 5.
I don't know how I caught that, bro.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Poole, a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Koulibaly. Nails the baby hook. Koulibaly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Jerome. Guarded by Poole. Jerome passes to Hibbert. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
What day
It's going to go on
was?
Rashawn Holmes. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Jerome. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very
Coach.
competitive game should be in it. So both teams making some changes here. Cavaliers leading, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got also Roy Hibbert out there. Garland is out there with Max Strus, and it's Jerome in at the 2 spot.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
The Wizards shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Garland against Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bay. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Hibbert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hunter. Uses the glass to
Why is the passing so bad on here, bro?
It's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Holmes. Now Brogdon. Now Bay. Over Hibbert.
Why did he give me the damn offhand?
Another miss by Washington. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Hunter kicks to Strus. To the paint. Here's Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
For Washington, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon looking around. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And then so we see the Cavaliers get the win here. This
Coach,
was a very
you gotta quit taking me out when I'm dominating,
not
man.
necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Ain't nothing changed.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Man, 23 out here. Yeah, they put Tristan in the game. Check out all my highlights. All right, y'all, stay tuned. I keep changing up my shoes.